Alright guys, welcome to the Miliastra Wonderland tutorial stream! Sorry, that's a
Yay!
mouthful. Sige, for those of you who don't know, I'm Genshin and beside me is Filo.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
We are going to... It's our first time to do this, guys, so please bear with us.
It's my first time streaming.
Yeah, it's Filo's first time streaming ever, guys. So bear with her.
Please. I'm nervous.
I think, okay, let's give some context. When we were young, when we were children, we used to make games together. Oh, we used to make games. But I only made the graphics and Philo handled all the coding. Because that's what she's good at and that's what I'm good at. So we were like a team. So I will teach you guys the graphics part of Miliastra Wonderland. And Philo will teach you the harder part, which is it's coding but not actually. Guys, the thing about Miliastra Wonderland, how would you describe it in terms of...
There's no coding. I think even people without coding experience can do it.
Anyways, okay. So what's the plan for today? We're gonna build a stage from scratch. We call it the Hexerei Lab because it's very Hexerei. What I'm gonna show you is how to speedrun making a pretty place. It only uses 7 different elements, but look! What the frick, man? Right? And then Philo will teach us how to make things move and have effects and things like that. You know, the coding side. So, guys, actually, if you want to, if you have Genshin on, you could try following, TBH. If you really wanna 100% learn, you can try to make the stage with us. It'll be fun.
So I made an outline just so that you guys have an idea what we will learn today. So go.
Philo's gonna be because she's a Hutao main, she's Hutao and I am Albedo because Albedo main.
So okay, so this is like the plan. Okay.
Alright.
We walk slowly. Don't try to run into the abyss right there.
Okay.
Let's walk.
We're walking.
So the first plan, which is Yukine's job.
My job.
Yeah, you'll be creating the whole area, so that involves adding, moving, and resizing items.
I'm gonna speed run it because I wanna challenge you.
I think it's also because it's a little like the teapot, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much like the teapot except like more
Crazier.
things. It's like ascended 100. Okay.
Once we're done with that, I'll teach you how to add effects on items.
Alright. Look, guys,
so
it's a buffet.
This one's not a teapot thing. So
I know. There's like shiny things.
Okay, next. So these are already items with effects.
Okay.
Afterwards, we can just put just effects like these, guys. It's actually pretty simple.
I like this one. I'm like,
see, you get this has like all the elements has it, I think. So this is the geo form.
I know. I look pretty.
Okay, and then this is the abyss thing we see occasionally on the Archon quests and stuff.
Ooh, sketchy. Alright.
So, and then afterwards, so that's visual effects, we will also learn how to add basic movements. What do I mean by that? You put an item and it will move.
It's rotating, guys. It's a floating, rotating chicken. How can you not want to do that?
I called this chicken aura farming chicken. Yeah, so you can and well, hopefully you guys will learn how to make something like this. Not necessarily exactly this, but stuff that moves.
We'll make aura farming chickens. That's what matters.
Yeah. Okay, so for this one, it's to trigger effects.
Yay!
So yeah, look at that. Fireworks and like stuff. Look at that. That's a lot of effects.
It's a lot
Whenever
of
you
effects.
go to this thing, look at that.
Can I try? I wanna try.
Sure.
It's my turn. Oh, I think I still trigger it. Woo! Wow, I'm clean now.
For your information, this one is the one that has the quote-unquote coding part or logic part, but you don't really need to code. I think that's something we want to emphasize. You don't need to code, you just need to think.
Guys, it's perfect for me, except I don't think too. So it's over.
So, yeah, and I'll teach you how to do something like that because that's what we need. Genshin needs effects.
Yeah, we want effects.
Right?
Visual
So there.
effects.
And then finally, well, actually not super finally, but let's move here. Should I jump in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I will teach you how to put effects on yourself or the player. So look at that. This is actually the Abyss Hydro Abyss Mage effects.
Oh,
and
wow.
then you can
Hutao
pull
became
out
Hydro. Second element Hutao. Second element Albedo. Whoosh! Look at these guys. Look at the animations.
Yeah, so we will learn how to do this.
Yeah, boy.
And
That's
there we
so
go.
cool. That's so cool.
What I will really teach you is this one.
Ah, okay. Leave victoriously. Or not. Why is
Go
it
closer,
sketchy?
you can.
Alright, I'll go.
Go.
We're going to
Yep.
the abyss, guys. We're going to the abyss. Exit
There.
win and exit lose.
Yeah, so I will teach you how to end a game properly, not just abandon it, like escape.
Yeah, yeah.
So here you can exit a winner or a loser. Or in this case, everyone's a winner or everyone's a loser.
I'm a winner. Can I click win?
Yeah, sure.
I'm a winner.
Yeah, so there, that's the overview or the outline of hopefully what you will learn over time in this stream.
Thank you for
So
liking me. Okay. Hey guys, Future Genshin here. I'm the one who edited the stream. Woo! To make this video a bit more organized, I put chapter titles at the top of the screen every time we cover a new topic. Also, we'll be putting the chapters and their time codes on the video description for your reference. We also decided to split the stream into 2 separate videos. Part 1 focuses on basic controls, stage building, and adding effects, while Part 2 focuses on adding interactivity using the node graph and how to upload your stage. Finally, here's a quick word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Genshin Impact. Genshin is an open-world action RPG available on multiple platforms. Step into a vast magical world and start your adventure on the continent of Teyvat, where 7 kinds of elemental powers surge. Right now, Luna 4 has been released with a ton of new updates. Now you can bring characters from Teyvat into the Miliastra Wonderland stages. The game is also celebrating Lantern Rite season, so the lobbies have been updated to be on theme. There are also new outfits to go with the occasion, like this horse, which you can get for free, guys. I love horse. There are also new theme stages such as Kitchen Battle, Teyvat Spring Fest, Sell Out It's New Year, and Mafia, which were all developed by other players. Not only that, if you're a Miliastra craftsperson, there's a new feature called Colorful Surprise Box. Wonderland creators can now set up small in-game purchases to gain revenue on their stages. And finally, here's a redemption code that you can use to redeem Primogems and Geodes of Replication. So download Genshin now, guys. Link is in the description. Now back to the video. If you're new to Genshin or it's your first time to hear of Miliastra Wonderland because you haven't been playing Genshin in a while, you might see this icon up here. Look at that. Sparkly, sparkly. Boom. That is Miliastra Wonderland. And in Miliastra Wonderland, Genshin has given the players the power to create any type of games and interactive experiences. You can create this all in Genshin, guys. And you can use all of the assets. They provide a lot of assets that are used in-game. We're going to try out one of the Miliastra Wonderland's kitchen battle. Let's check this out. See, this is all made by a player, guys. A player made it. Wow, wait, the detail is cute. You see, look, they put food, they put animals. I teach you how to use this kitchen. Okay. Do I just select level 1? Ooh. Oh, start. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna use my brain. I guess you cook a patty, right? It's burning! What do we do with flour? Do we cook flour? Is that... pour flour. Need dough? Oh my god, am I doing it right? Oh my god, guys. I'm so smart! Okay, now what do we do? Serve. Oh damn. Okay, I'm not a savage. Yes, I will put a plate on it. I served! I freaking served. I freaking served. Alright, so that's an example of a finished stage, and now it's time to make our own! Let's go! So if you go into Genshin and you want to Miliastra Wonderland your life, first go to you go here and then go to look for my Miliastra Wonderland. Click. Alright, so okay, I already have some stuff here, but we're gonna create a new save. Boom. And oh, you can choose between Beyond Mode or Classic Mode. Beyond Mode is where you can have up to 8 players, and this is where your horse you can have horses, many horses. No, so
you can have 8 horses.
8 horses. But if you're gonna do classic modes, that's where Tevat characters can play. But since you know you can't have more people in your party, unless you're Genshin. I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But if you can, you'll only be able to support 4 players. All right, like co-op. So I think because I want Albedo to show up, I will choose classic mode. All right, because if you choose this, Albedo can't show up, sadly. Okay, confirm. All right, so this is the start of something new. It feels so right. So first things first, guys. It's better if you have a mouse. You're using a mouse, an actual mouse with also the mouse that has a scroll wheel. So the middle click. When it comes to 3D, anything like 3D programs in general, we always go with that kind of setup just because it's just easier to do things. So if you don't have that, please buy one.
Buy a mouse.
Buy a mouse. All right. Anyway,
just so you know, you can't actually access my Miliastra if you're not in the keyboard mouse mode. Just saying.
See?
Yeah.
So guys, buy a mouse and a keyboard. Anyways, so I'll show you how to move around. The first thing I'll do is when you this one's my favorite. It's zooming in and zooming out using the scroll wheel. So if I scroll that's why you need the scroll wheel. If you want to rotate the screen, right click. Okay, right click and hold, and you're rotating. And do you see that upper right thing? There's like a box. That's how you can know where you are in Z-axis space. And then if you want to move your position, you can use the WASD keys. Like normal movement. And then if you need to you can use the left click to click on things, and you can click and hold to select more things, right? And then before I continue, this one is your would you say it's a spawn point, right? It's a spawn point.
Yeah, I think it's a spawn point.
This is your spawn point. Yes. So when you go inside your Miliastra Wonderland, this is you are seeing where you're going to spawn. It's usually in the middle, right? If I zoom out, you're right in the middle of a blank space. Just to demonstrate, if you go here on the upper left corner, this is like your, what is it, properties tab or something. There's this icon that says test play. This is your quickest way to be able to see your yourself in your Miliastra Wonderland. I'm just gonna go direct upload. Wish me luck. Yeah, you can just start game for now. And then alright, I'll let Albedo spawn in my blank land. I see nothing. But
so you didn't even put anything for reference, but it's okay. We're in the middle.
Yeah,
that's what matters.
Yeah, and do note that we are in flat land. So look at that. The earth is flat in this place. You can fall. I don't want to make Albedo fall, but yes,
you're just gonna fall endlessly, I think.
Will you? No, but yeah. So
all right.
So please be careful,
guys.
Be careful, because there's no way for you to leave unless you press escape, and then you can abandon the challenge. All right. So you see, it's very much a sandbox, except it's grass. Sorry. Anyways, okay. Let me continue with let me just show you some 3D things, guys. So, to put an object, guys, it might get a bit confusing where things are. I got confused. So, you see there's static units, dynamic units. For now, we'll go with static units, okay? And then I think what I will use as a reference, I guess I can use a rock.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
can
that's
use
how
a
you do
rock.
it. You just click on it, a rock will spawn in the middle. And then
Mhm.
you might notice there's like lines. When you click here on the red line and move this manner, it's moving left to right horizontally for x-axis. When you click on the right on the y line, it's moving up and down. Let me zoom out. Up and down.
Mhm.
So that's up and down y-axis. And finally, when you click the blue line, it's moving forward and backward. So
Good.
that's the
Yay.
z-axis. I hope you guys remember your math. And then, guys, you see those little squares? When you click on the little square, it means you're kind of moving using two different axes at the same time. So, for example, if I click here, you notice how it's the green and red. It's the x and y axis. A joke lang, tama.
Mm.
X and y axis.
Yeah.
And then look, it's not moving forward and backward. Why it looks like I'm like, I hate this plan. But then if you want to move like forward and backward, but left and right as well, there you can z-axis. Ooh. You might notice also that the blue and the red lines kind of help you figure out also what axis you're targeting, right? Because
Mhm.
again, since 3D space is kind of chaotic, it helps to
Yeah.
know those colors, the green, the red, and the blue. You know?
Wow. Yeah.
Ah,
I have a question.
okay.
How do I rotate it?
Ah, that's a good question. There's this thing down here. It's switch mode. So right now we're in position, right? We're trying to move the rock in different positions. If you click
Mhm.
here, you can choose what you want to edit, right? So let's do rotate. If I click rotate, look, oh wow, it's different now. The controls are curvy because we're rotating in these angles.
Yay.
Wow. There we go. That's how you rotate. And finally, we have the last one, zoom, which I don't know why they call it zoom, but
I think
it's
yeah,
literally
I think they were trying to say scale.
it's scale. If you are a 3D person, this is scale. If you are not a 3D person, they call it zoom here. So if you click in the middle, sorry, I didn't explain. If you click in the middle, you'll see that your all three axes are lit up, and that means you are resizing it in all three angles. So as you can see, it's like big rock and then small rock. But if you choose only one axis, let's say the red one, no, it's a longer rock now. So you're like deforming it if you just choose one place.
Looks like bread. Sorry.
If you do switch mode also, there's all in one if you want to be chaotic, where all the controls are around. You
Yeah.
chaotic person. To delete things, you can just, there's a trash bucket button here, but you can also just press the delete key. Boom.
Wow.
All right. So, let me show you the fastest way to make the stage. Again, there are a lot of like stuff here. There's rocks, there's buildings, building structure, artificial, there's so many things and it can get a bit overwhelming, but you can try searching for specific things by highlighting first the area that you think the object would be. Now, it's a bit weird because if you don't highlight it, it won't show up. Okay, let's say food,
Yeah.
right? I'll try typing chicken. There, see? Roast chicken shows up, right? But if I go to tree and I look for chicken, it won't show up. So,
Mm.
guys, you gotta use your brain, You have to think of categories.
Or you just go through every tab. I
Uh,
mean, or every
yeah,
subpoint, whatever you call it.
that too. That too. But if you're big brain like me, you can search. So, okay, guys. Let's start. I'm gonna show you how to build a lab the
I'm gonna
fastest way
time you.
possible. What? Don't. No, all right. No, I
It's how-
practice.
it's
I practice
okay.
this. Okay. First off, we're gonna get the floor. So I'll get the floor first. This is my floor. Boom. And for this one, I won't resize this anymore. So we'll keep it at real size because it's actually kind of huge already. So we have the floor. And then next thing we're gonna do is I want to have a platform in the middle. So let me look for a smaller platform that's pretty circular. Aha, boom. Okay, if you press it, you might see that, oh no, where is it? It's actually under. It's like see-through, like under. You can see the lines there. So let's just move it up. Wink, wink. Oh wow, it rose. Isn't it cute? Okay. And then let me just try to put it smack in the middle. Guys, if you need to also like go to certain views, you can click the box here. Like if I want to do bird's eye view, boom. Notice how we're in Y. It's just Y axis. So you can, align. Because for me, I need it to be perfect. Anyways, there we go. And then you can also just rotate again to see if things are, proper. I think it's proper enough. I'll go a little slight. I think there's a gap. Sorry. I'm OC. There we go. Okay, so we have our little platform, and then I want a small platform here in the middle. Let me see if it's here. Stone function. No, it's not here. Where is it? Is it under
It's in dynamic unit.
Ayan. So I think I won't tell you the difference yet now, but under dynamic users, I'll tell you later. No, Philo will tell you. That's Philo's job.
You use the circle one, by the way.
Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. I like how it's like, rise up. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna click Y again. Okay. Oh! Oops. I did. Okay, you can do commands. I Control Z. Shoot. You can do Control Z if you make mistakes. The same shortcuts for things in life are there. Since we have 3 things that are kind of clickable, you saw I had issues a while ago. You can actually lock things so that they don't move. Over here at the right side, there's lock transform. So if you click on this, even if you're trying to move it, nothing will happen because you locked it. So it's good for when you have so many elements close to each other, but you don't want to accidentally move them. See, now I can click this, and then if you're trying to move that, and then you accidentally move there, see, it's not gonna move anymore. Anyways, next thing we're gonna do, let's build the walls. So because it's a Hexerei thing, and Hexerei, like the Hexerei people, like their books, I'll use books. Now, my brain will figure out what the category of books are. I think artificial. Book. Case. I'm so smart, guys. Under artificial decoration, here's your wooden book case. So, I'll put one. Bam. Alright, let's try to fix it again. It's not facing the wrong way. Let me rotate. Guys, if you want to rotate it like in not free form rotate, you can click type. And if you know numbers, just make it 180.
So
That didn't
just so you know, you can edit it right there. Like
yeah, on the right
zoom,
side.
the rotate, the location, the numbers. You can edit it on the right side panel.
If you're a numbers person, which I am not.
Yeah. But you will need to know numbers later. You can.
Okay, fine. So what I want to do is I want this bookshelf to kind of cover at least this thingo, or at least 2 of them, so it's not so crazy. So let me just resize it a little bit. All right. See, this is why I like switching. Okay, and then move up slightly. I think I wanted to kind of face through the wall, to the floor a little bit, so that we don't see gaps. So I think this is fine. And then we're gonna do my favorite thing: Control C, Control V. Yay! See, easy. Now we have our second bookshelf, and then let's rise up. Oh, see. Oh, one wall.
Wow.
We have one wall, guys. Okay, because I kind of want this place to be like high ceiling. We are going to click and drag to select both bookshelves, and then guess what, guys? Control C, Control V. Woo! oh, what? Fast. Okay,
It's beautiful.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I got this. And then, just so that it doesn't look like you copy-pasted things, I'm going to rotate it because aesthetic. So I'll switch to rotate. There we go. Look! It's so trippy! So we have our double bookshelf. And then we're gonna do a little bit of decoration because, I just don't want it to be bookshelf. I want it to look magical. So we'll go to, let me see where it is. It might be under light. Okay, under light. I'll put, it's called a metal floor. Okay, it's not there. It's under artificial decoration, even if it's called a metal floor lamp. Okay, boom.
Yeah.
Look at it float. Okay, we're gonna put this in the on the middle because I want it to be like a, I want it to be lit. Okay, it's there. We're gonna put it. Oops. Oh wait, we should lock this first. Lock, because we might have issues later when I'm putting this. So I'll put it down here. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay, down here. Ayan. And then let me. Okay, all in one na. Let's scroll this up. Yeah, it's gonna look a little ugly, but don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Okay. Okay, then I'll do Control C, Control V. Okay. Oops. Well, that didn't. Okay, there we go. Girl, come here. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I know it looks like I'm not speed running, but after I do this, after I do this method, you will be surprised at what you can do with just these items. Okay, then maybe move up a little bit. All right. Lastly, I'll put the pretty thing. It's called the hydro staff, and then let's figure out where it is here. Is it under static? I think this is a good way to kind of just look for it.
Yeah, you just press
Type it
and then
there, then look. There we go. It's under weapon. It's a weapon, guys. But
Oh,
I
it
am
is a
not using it as a weapon. I'm using it as decoration.
Mhm.
Okay, let's decorate. I think it's time to decorate. Okay. There's like a look. It's so cute. And I think I'll scale it up a little bit, like slight scale. Sorry, slight zoom. Okay. Okay, I think. Okay, this is almost good enough. Let me just click on what we created. Control C, Control V. Okay, there it is. Just make sure it's aligned again. Popom, popom. Bring this all the way up. Okay. Oh, we're almost at the fun part, guys. I can't wait. Wait. So again, if they're not clickable anymore, just click and hold to click. Wee. I think we're ready. We're ready for my favorite part. Okay, so unlock your bookshelf, and then you guys, OMG, just click on everything. Alright, select everything. Make sure everything's selected. Go on the y-axis. Okay, actually, this is the best way to do it. Select while in y-axis. So this selects the whole wall with all your little decorations. Control C, Control V. Yes. And then just use I taught you how to rotate and stuff, guys. Just use your brain. Oh yeah, boy. Just use your yeah, you just have to be careful, guys, because there's that snapping that Miliastra's like, don't you want to go here? And I'm like, no. All right, so guys, just checking. Okay, looks good, right? Looks good. If you think it looks good, copy the whole thing again. Control C, Control V. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Wow, so efficient.
So they're so freaking efficient, you guys. You see? Told you. I'm gonna make the stage. And then, guys. Guess what? We already have half to highlight everything. Control C, Control V. Oh my.
Hey, what happened?
Listen. Sometimes in life.
Wow.
Wow. Look at our lab. Look at our lab, guys. Oh.
Beautiful.
And then finally, let's have our roof. You're like, how do we make a roof, guys? Guys, click on your floor. Unlock your floor. Control C, Control V. Oh! And bring it up there. We have our roof.
Yay.
I'm saying.
Look at that.
Fastest creation ever. There. We have sealed it. And then, guys, you're like, oh no, I can't see my stuff. Don't worry. You can click on visibility. Turn off visibility while highlighting your roof. Boom. Oh, see-through. Oh, what? What, guys? And then, test play. Direct upload. I told you. Oh my gosh! We spawned outside!
All right. So,
Time to teach you guys
good to know the spawn point.
the importance of setting your spawn point. Oh, see, our spawn point is right outside. So please remember to bring your spawn point inside where you want people to spawn. Boom. Okay, I think I'll make it slightly higher so that we're
Yep.
not merging through the floor. We wouldn't want that. Ayan, there we go. And then toggle invisibility when you're editing, but then make sure it's visible when you're going to test play. You can zoom in naman. You can zoom in and you'll see you're back in there. Anyways, let us test play. Direct upload. Start game.
Hey, that's pretty.
All right. So now you know the basics on how to put things in 3D space in Miliastra Wonderland.
Okay.
Take it from here, Filo.
So far, the objects you're using are like static. They don't have different versions of themselves.
Ah,
But for
yes.
example, maybe you can, I don't know, put a cage. Sorry.
Cage!
Search cage. I think there's a cage somewhere.
Cage in what category? Should I just look?
I think it might be in
Oops.
you know what? I should look for it as well.
Oh,
It
here,
should be
gameplay
there.
mechanism.
Get a cage. Yeah, any cage there. Just get a
I
cage.
want
We can put the Tora there or something.
We can,
All right.
can we?
So from there, what you can do, you can, I think, click. So on the left panel,
Yes.
we have, right
Right
panel.
panel.
It's
okay.
click model, I think.
Model.
And then you see preset status.
Yes.
Right.
Oh,
And then there's a number there,
Yep.
0. If you make it 1,
1.
it will open.
Oh my gosh!
If you make it 0, it will close. So actually, there are a lot of units that are like this, and they tend to be under the dynamic units. I just called it units because that's what they call it. So the buttons, even the buttons have those as well. I think the button you added in the
This one,
middle, I'm not sure if it has.
it doesn't seem to have.
Okay. So the ones that have it would have the preset status.
This
thing.
one that you can switch to 0 or 1.
Yep.
Wow.
So some of them would have like 3 versions, etc. It will really depend. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think,
Okay.
Philo, you can go ahead and teach us how to put effects and stuff.
Okay, so far Yukine has been putting items in the main area. At the moment, we are in I call it the main area, and you can switch areas through that top middle bar.
Top middle bar.
Top middle. So the second one is the main area. That's where you usually will be because you're putting items.
Okay.
And then we can move to the third tab
Yeah.
here.
Wait,
Yeah.
Okay.
You can click that. Okay. This is what I call a closet. Okay. So for now, what we're gonna do would be we will be adding effects on items.
Okay.
So this closet, you can think of it as the stuff that would have more interesting things.
The stuff that will... No.
The more high-tech things. The ones that have
High-tech.
more features, right?
Yeah.
So an example of that, maybe what did you want? Should we do the burning chicken thing? I don't know.
Or no, you know
I
what? Let's just go with the chicken. I like chicken.
Yeah, I think the chicken is actually pretty simple. So
Okay.
here, what you can do. So let's make a chicken first here. Go, you can search for the chicken.
Chicken. It's under
And
static
then-
units, I think. Static units food. I want
Okay.
the roast chicken.
Roast chicken.
Okay.
So if you notice over here, yeah, so that's your roast chicken. And there's that save thing. Don't think about that yet. Okay. On the right side panel. Okay. So this at the moment it's a normal chicken. Okay.
Okay. Very
What
normal.
we can do, let's add effects just so that it's less. So what we can do is go to the right side panel,
This one.
right?
Mhm.
And then there's a third button at the top. Third.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll call that a tab from now
Okay.
on. So it's a third tab. Let's just say that one is where the features would be, or many of the features.
Okay.
Okay. That includes visual effects. So if you notice, there's VFX playing.
Yep. Here.
So what you can do advanced editing.
Advanced editing.
And then at the lower right part,
This
we
one?
have add VFX. Yep,
Boom.
there. There are no effects yet.
Okay.
To actually add effects, there are two types of effects: timed effects and looping effects.
All right.
You'll see it up there. There's this blank box under VFX asset type. I don't click to select VFX. I
This
don't know
one.
what to call that. Yeah, there. You can click that first, and then that's like a list of effects, and you can actually preview these effects. So click the play buttons, like
Okay.
the
Uy.
see there. So there's the effects like
Okay.
that. Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I
Okay.
get
So
it.
these are what we call timed effects, and they tend to be more used when we do all the trigger things.
I
Okay.
see.
But for our case now, what would be useful would be what we call looping effects.
Looping effects. Okay.
So to get there, you go back to the
This one.
right side panel, and then instead of timed effects, do looping effects, and then click on that again. And then now you can,
Oh, look at that.
those are the looping effects.
Green
Okay,
healing
so
buff. All
you can
right.
pick a random one first. Let's choose that one first. Okay.
I like.
Any of
Yeah.
them.
I think I want this
Okay.
one. It looks.
To add that effect, at the moment you're just previewing it. It's
Yes.
not on the chicken yet. So
Mm-hmm.
make sure you actually click on the
This one.
name or on
Click the
that tab.
name, and it will show
Yes.
up here, guys. Look.
Yep, it will show up there, and then now it's playing. Okay.
All right.
If you notice the whole XY axis movement thing,
Mm-hmm.
it's actually there. That is to scale or move around the effect themselves. So here
You
you
mean the
move the
star,
effect
right?
there, and then if you try to preview it, you can preview it by playing it again in the top. It will just move
Oh.
beside it, or yeah. You can make it bigger if you want.
Okay. So guys,
There.
I think to help you understand what if you're selecting the chicken with effects, just make sure you're highlighting the star. Star
Yeah.
means
The star is the
effects.
it. But sometimes it's a little confusing because although the star is the center, some effects will appear above the star. I don't.
Okay. So, but then
So
I think the star is what you use to control at least.
yeah.
If
So
you want to
here.
move your
So
effects around, just look for the star.
okay. So now we have this special chicken, but we can't use it yet.
Mhm.
Okay. What you can do, on the right side panel,
Yes.
click the X button. Is there an X button?
This
I
one?
wait.
This one,
Yeah.
this one.
Just click the oh, never mind. Click on the chicken. Don't worry, it didn't disappear.
Okay, I got
Um,
worried.
it's okay. It's
It's
okay.
here. Is it here?
Yeah, it should be there. So that one,
I see it.
effects playing. You can even preview from there. Yeah.
Okay, so it's this. Okay, okay.
Right now, this chicken is kind of like they like to call it prefab, but ignore that word. It's like a model or a template. So we're
Okay.
creating our own chicken. So this is it's our chicken.
It's our chicken,
It's
guys.
our chicken. And now you can, on the lower part of the
Is it this
screen,
one? The
there's a
one with
save
save?
button.
Yeah.
So you can save that.
And we
And
give it
now
a
name the
name.
chicken. What do you want to name the chicken? Make it a
Our
little
chicken.
descriptive.
Our
Okay.
chicken.
Our chicken. Fine.
No, okay, okay, okay. We'll give it a proper name. Let's call it
Or a chicken. Or
Chicken Joy. Can we call it Chicken Joy?
chicken joy. Okay. Sure. Then you do confirm.
Confirm.
Okay. We'll figure that tab thing, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Okay. Like what I said, this is a cabinet. So we are putting the like this is where our items are. Like
So we're like
our-
dressing up the chicken with effects,
yeah.
right?
So
Okay.
you can put them here, and by the end of this, you'd have a lot of random things here. You can organize it if you want, and then you can use the left side panel. That's your organized catalog. Okay. You can add a
Ah,
tab, for example, to
here.
organize where your um items will be.
Can I put chicken
Area.
friends?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Chicken
chicken
friends. Sure.
category. Okay, chicken category. So that we're a little bit not as
Yeah.
chaotic.
And then what you can do, you can right click on the icon of the chicken
Chicken
joy
joy.
and then say change tab.
Then we can put it in chicken
Chicken
category.
category. There. So it's
Okay.
cleaner, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, how do we put this in our main area? So let's go to the main area, which is in the
This
middle
one.
panel. It's the second one.
All right.
Yeah.
We're
Okay, now
back to
let's
our
put
lab.
our chicken joy. So to get our
Look.
chicken joy, you actually go there at the top. You
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
your category, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My chicken
And
joy's
then,
here. If I
yeah,
click
now
it,
you made your own item.
look.
Yes.
But Is it okay? Is
Yeah,
it
you can just
working?
move it around.
No, but
Okay.
it doesn't have effects.
Ah, yeah. It will. You'll only see it, I think, when we play it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Wait, okay. So I
Yeah.
can I make several chicken
Yep.
joys?
So what happens here? That's like the template of your chicken, and you
Okay.
can make many copies of it.
All right.
Okay.
So I can make a big chicken and a small chicken and a
Yes, you can make a big chicken and a small chicken. Okay. But
okay.
there's a caveat.
Okay.
Okay.
The caveat is
The caveat is later, if you go back to our special closet,
yep.
if you click on it and then say over at the bottom, there's overwrite and save prefab.
Uh-huh. Oh, it will
That will like revert all of your other
chicken
chickens
into
there.
small chicken. So let me just try it. So overwrite
Yeah.
and save prefab confirm.
Yeah. Now they're small again.
Oh, they're not though. One of them's still big.
What? No, that's it. That's just wait.
It's
What happened?
big. Oh,
Let's look at it later.
okay.
I'll look into it later.
Hello, future Genshin here. So we did look into the issue at the end of the stream, and I'll be jumping forward in the edit so that you can get the correct explanation right away. So let's go, guys.
I want to explain the parent child thing.
Yeah, the
quietly.
parent-child thing, guys.
If you haven't modified what you copied, the chicken joys that stayed as a chicken joy. Okay.
Okay.
If you go to our closet and
Okay.
modify the parent chicken joy.
Okay, like let's make our chicken joy chicken fat.
Yeah, let's make it fat. Yeah,
Chicken
there we go.
fat.
Okay. Go to the main area first,
Our world of chicken.
just so that I can do something. Come on.
Okay.
Main area. Then I don't know if it will. If you put another chicken joy somewhere, put another chicken.
The chicken looks like the regular chicken, so we haven't. The parent has not
Okay.
changed.
So put it in the cage.
Okay, it's in the cage.
Elongate it so that it's it's a rebel basically.
Rebel. Oh, we put the rebels in the cage, guys.
Yeah. So do it that way. Yeah.
Okay, the rebels
There.
are in the cage.
Now go back to the closet.
Okay, the closet where the parent is.
Yeah, where the parent is. So that's how the parent looks like.
Yep.
Now do overwrite and save prefab.
I think no. My problem is the parent looks too similar to the rebel, so
Okay.
I'm gonna make
if
it
you
flat. There, our parent is flat.
Okay.
Flat chicken.
Make it flat. All right.
Okay.
And then you do overwrite
overwrite
and
and save prefab. Confirm.
Yep.
Okay. Now if we go here, Ayan, we have some flat chicken here.
All right. So look at the flat chicken. So the flat chicken are the obedient children.
Yeah, they're the obedient children, but we have disobedient children. Like this fat one, I know that's a chicken joy as well.
Yeah.
And the caged one.
Exactly. So the reason why it didn't work because we were already modifying them. So once you rebel, you are already somewhat disconnected from your parent.
As long as you rebel from the start, even if the parent tells you, please flatten up, they won't flatten up because you rebelled a while ago already.
If you want to go back, can you right click on the big chicken or one
Yeah,
of
the
them?
fat chicken.
I think you can do revert back. But I could be wrong.
I don't see revert back anywhere.
There we
Okay,
go.
guys, the rebellious children, if you highlight them and click transform, there is a restore to prefab data. Oh! It followed the parent! Follow the
Rebel
parent.
children like the prodigal son can come back.
They can come back. All you have to do is highlight the chicken first. Okay, I think this is a rebellious chicken. It's not flat. And then go to transform. There's a hamburger icon. The list thing. Restore to prefab data. It is now following the parent.
Yay!
Okay, I'm getting all the rebellious ones. Do not
Okay.
rebel. Follow the parent. And finally, the caged one. Why is it sound? The caged one. Wow! The chicken joys are now chicken flats. Yay! Wait, I'll return the chicken. Mother has now unflattened and now has. So there's our mother chicken.
If you want to just restore their scaling, you go to zoom and then
Zoom.
you do 1, 1, 1.
For it to be the original. The original. Here's our. Oh, yun, it's the original chicken when it was sweet
Wow.
madame.
Wow, you
Wow.
changed so much.
You've
I
changed so
didn't
much.
realize
The
how
sweet
chickens.
madam. And then if I overwrite and save prefab, confirm. You see, these are the 7 children. Now we go back. They're regular sweet madams, not the
Look at
children.
them.
The
See, so you can
children.
reform them.
Even the cage
Yeah.
one. Okay, you don't have, you know what? I'll make you a rebel. So, you're telling me, as long as I move this,
Yeah.
it is now. Okay, okay. So, let's go back to, okay, mother worked out and became flat again. She's a PNG, guys. Overwrite and save prefab, confirm.
Mother said, "I'll just be a PNG."
Mother became a PNG. PNG chickens, guys. Guys.
Mother said, "Everyone, it's PNG.
They became
Let's go to
PNGs.
the 2D mode."
And look, our rebel chicken is still not a PNG. It's not flat.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the explanation. Now we'll go back in time to before we had our PNG chickens. We're back to our original chicken, and we will test play the chicken effects for the first time. So let's go. So if I need to see the effects, do I just test play?
So let's do test play. Actually, yeah. So let's do test play.
Yeah, direct upload. The nice thing is it's quick, guys. Actually. Oh my god!
Yeah. So as you can see here,
My
they all have
chicken!
effects. Look at them.
My chicken!
The
Wow!
chickens have effects.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
gosh! Oh, we are. Wow! It's so pretty.
So I think what you can try, because what happened, you didn't really change anything in the main chicken. So we have our chicken, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where you copied it from. So you can think of it as like when you copy them, it's like its child. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
And the
yeah.
and the item itself, the one in the closet, is the parent.
Okay, so these are the
Or the mother.
children, and then in
Yep.
our closet is the parent.
Okay. So let's click on the parent.
Hello.
I have a feeling this is how it will work.
Okay.
If you try to scale it a bit,
Alright.
scale it to make it a little bigger.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'll make it
And then
up.
now do overwrite and save prefab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
it look at them! They followed the
they're now all
mother!
small.
They
they
followed the
they all
mother.
followed mother.
Okay. Wait, so mother
Okay.
does so if mother
Mother does not like chicken.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been they have been
They've been
they've been
parented.
murdered.
They were parented, guys.
They were parented. Okay.
Okay.
But there are cases that you don't want the chicken to follow their parents if they
Okay.
want to be a rebel. I
Okay.
don't know.
How to
So
make
let's
a
select
rebellion.
one of them.
Okay.
Any one
This
of them.
chicken.
Okay.
This chicken will
And
be
then now this one, let's try to change the effect of this chicken.
this one chicken?
Effect.
Okay, how?
Yeah, just one chicken. This chicken.
Okay.
Go to the third. Yeah, on the
Here.
right side panel.
You can change it from
effects from there.
here. Oh. So
Okay.
is it here
So
advanced editing?
go advanced editing. Yeah.
Okay.
And then click the cyan something.
All right.
And
I
then now
wanna
change it to something.
wait, let's
You
see.
can preview
Oh
the.
crap.
Oh wow, that's
Oh.
intense.
Oh,
If
bubble chicken! I
Alright,
wanna
bubble
make a bubble chicken.
Okay, you can make a bubble chicken. Then
Okay. Let me
fix
just
it accordingly.
yeah, let me
By the way, you didn't
No,
click on the bubble.
no, but then I'm
They-
just making it smaller already. Oh, will it not
Wait.
work? Okay, bubble. Where's my bubble? Play. Oh, it's small. Yeah, see, it became
Very
smaller.
small. Alright, at least you made it.
Yeah, sorry.
Now.
Oh, frick.
Oh whoa!
That's
Wow, the scaling of this is
It's
kind of
huge.
great. Okay.
Bubble chicken. Okay.
All right. And then if you right click, I think,
what do I right click?
on the chicken, I think.
Okay.
The chicken itself.
How do I
the
right
chicken
click the chicken? Oh, there. Right
Yeah,
click.
right click. And then you do save as prefab.
I call
You
it
can now call it
bubble
bubble
chicken.
chicken. Then you put
Confirm.
chicken in chicken
It's in
category.
chicken
Yeah.
category. Confirm.
Okay. Confirm. Now it is its own chicken.
Yeah, we have chicken join bubble chicken.
Yeah. And if you go to the closet, the third tab, the top tab, it's
Yeah.
also there as well. So you
It's
can
here.
modify bubble chicken there. Yeah, it will be there.
Ah.
So it's optional to put them there visually. They will be stored in the catalog on the left-hand side.
Okay.
But I like to put them there just to see what they look like.
All right. I'm gonna make bubble chicken elongated so that we can kind of know which is
Okay.
which. Override. Let me just check if we followed the parent. Yeah, it followed.
Yeah,
Bubble
follow
chicken
the
is
parent. Yeah.
elongated, and our chicken joy is small.
Okay. You can test play just so that we can
Okay.
see what happened there.
Bubble chicken. No, it did not. But it's bubble chicken joy and bubble chicken. So we made a chicken joy and a
Alright.
bubble chicken. I'm proud of our chicken.
So let's go to our closet and let's edit bubble chicken.
All right.
Okay.
The
You
long
can
one.
add effects.
Okay.
Okay, you can pick which chicken you wanna
I want to do bubble chicken. That's fine.
Okay. Then you can go back to VFX playing, advanced editing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you can just think of that as a container for your visual effects. You can add
Okay.
more visual effects. Go to the lower right panel
Add
button.
effects. This
Add
one.
VFX. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, there's another star.
Yes. And then you can add a new
Effects.
one. Let's just
Ooh.
make looping effects first.
Okay. Make it
Yeah.
looping first, guys, and then let's.
And then actually you can have a search bar there.
Oh, there is a search bar.
Yeah. There's a search bar, so let's say hydro, you can type hydro.
Oh, okay. Hydro beam.
And then you'll
There's more
have those
bubbles.
things. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
wow. I want this one because it looks
All
insane.
right. Okay. So you can add that.
Okay.
Don't forget to actually click
yeah.
the
Click
thing.
the title. I always
Yeah.
forget. And then
Click
so that
the
it will
type.
show up here.
Yep.
And then
And then similarly, you can obviously like change it as well, like the position, etc.
yep.
But that's up to you. Okay. So actually, you can preview both effects.
How?
Go to the lower right, and there's preview
Preview
combination.
combination. And
Then you
then
can pick
check.
both. You can name your effects if you're OC about it.
I don't wanna.
There. So
Oh
you'll kind of see how your
my
chicken looks.
gosh! It's so cute.
So you can add as many effects as you want.
Alright.
And then for it to apply to the world, you can do overwrite and save prefab. It will actually tell you how many items in the main area will change.
Here it says one.
Yeah. There
One.
we go.
So if I do
Okay.
the same in the other one, because we have more chicken joy than bubble chicken. 3. There we
There.
go.
That's what will happen. Then we can look at our chicken again in the main world if you want.
Can we play the effects from in here or no?
Yeah, you can also. So you can go
Oh.
there and then you can play effects right there. But I'm not sure if you can do the it's right there. You can play both of them, I think.
Oh, and I
No.
just go back to advanced editing and preview comment. Okay, it's the exact same thing. Okay, you can see it in our lab.
Actually, another thing is that so notice that we've been making these. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call them prefabs. What do you think? Special items?
Special items, I think. Special
Hmm?
chickens. Yeah, they were special.
The special items.
Uh-huh.
So right now in the main area, when it was Yukina's explanation of stuff, everything here is static.
Yep.
So they're the normal items.
Yep.
And then let's say you can add a normal chicken. Go add a normal chicken.
Normie
or
chicken,
a normal item. Any
it's
item.
under
actually.
static actually. Okay, let's get the chicken with the what do you call this?
There, you can do foul.
This
or,
one with the
yeah.
plate.
And then you can place it somewhere.
Wait, sorry, it was outside. Why are you outside? Don't be shy. Come in.
There.
Okay.
Okay. If you're happy with its current position, you can also make it a special item from here. It just takes more steps. So let me just show you how to do it. So again, when you make the item here, by default, it will be a static item.
Okay.
Meaning it will do whatever it is, which is just as a display. You
Yep.
can't add features.
Ah.
So what you can do, okay? Actually, in fact, you can try.
Okay.
Press the third tab at the moment, on the right panel.
Well, cannot edit
It will say you
specialization.
can't do it.
It's telling you don't do it here.
So what you can do, right click.
Here, right click.
Yeah. And then do save as prefab.
To make it a special item.
Yeah.
All
So you
right.
can make it a special item, and then it will appear in the other side, and then that you can edit it.
I see.
You can also edit it here, by the way.
I'll call it chicken sad this time.
Okay, chicken sad.
Yeah.
And then, so you have to go to the closet. At the moment, you still can't edit it.
Oh, really?
The only way you can edit it is right under its name. There's this thing
one.
called static unit prefab. You click
Oh,
it
change it to
and then make it dynamic.
dynamic so that oh
Yeah.
yeah, it came out and then you can now go here.
And then now you can treat it like the other
Oh,
happy special chickens.
oops, I
So
went
let's add an effect.
add
You can try
VFX.
to just add any
All
effect if
right,
you want. If you want to make it sad,
uh,
gloomy.
I wanna
Make
try.
sure you're
Oh,
using
sorry,
looped
loop.
effects.
I wanna. It's sad because it burned. So. Oh yes, yes, yes. That's sad.
Okay. All right. Don't forget to
Okay.
click it.
Click. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And then from there, overwrite and save prefab.
Override and save prefab. Okay,
Don't
come.
forget to do this. I keep saying this because I forget to do it, but
So
overwrite
overwrite
and
and
save
save prefab.
prefab before you
So
can actually see the effects from the other side.
okay.
And then let's do. Actually, you can do test play from here now.
Oh my god! Look, our sad chicken. It's chicken, sad
Yeah, look
chicken,
at
joy, and
them.
bubble chicken. Oh my god, I love it. It looks
Why are we
beautiful.
using chickens? I realize it's out of it's not part of the theme.
No, 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 no! It's a Hexerei Lab, and all
I
crazy
guess
things can happen in a Hexerei Lab. Okay.
that's true. That's true. So at this point, you're just you have to put an item and then put the
Put
effect,
effects.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. What if you only want the effect by
Oh,
itself?
okay.
So to do that, we can go to the special closet first.
Special closet.
And then, although it's not an item, we still need something to attach the effect on. So you
Hmm.
click on dynamic units,
Okay.
other,
Other. Empty
and use this thing
model.
called an empty model.
Oh my
So
god.
this one cannot be seen when you're
Okay.
playing. But actually you can climb it and stuff unless you disable it.
So it's like an
So
invisible thing, right?
yeah, it's an invisible thing.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's invisible, now you can add any effect that you want.
Ah, so like I can just go to the effects, VFX,
Mhm.
and then just add effects. The star is there, and then so I can put a looping thing.
Yep. Look at colorful ascending.
Colorful ascending. Oops. Ascending halo? Or ascending?
No, just ascending.
Oh
This one
wow!
there.
It looks so
Yeah,
ethereal. Oops,
yeah.
I did not click. Okay, you're right. Click the title. Colorful ascending. There we go. And I play it. It's so
Okay.
ethereal. I like it.
Yeah. Actually, what takes a lot of time is looking for the right effect because
Pyro
the names are so
ascending.
weird.
What does pyro
Prompt.
ascending
And
prompt
then
me?
it'll be two different things. So
Oh,
there's the
there's
first one, and then there's a second
oh
one.
my pyro ascend. There's so many pyro ascending. What the frick?
See what I mean?
Wait, why is it called pyro ascending? It just looks like fire. Why didn't you just call it fire? Just call it fire, guys. What the frick?
So what you can do, okay, now save it.
Save. Here?
Yep.
Save. Do I call it
Um,
something?
don't put the sige. I don't know what to call it.
Celestial
Things. Yeah.
gas. I don't know. It looks like gas.
Don't put it in chicken category. Oh,
I
all
already
right.
put it in chicken category. I'm so
You can move
sorry.
it too. You
Uh,
can right click.
can I just make a new tab?
Yeah, make a new tab.
I'll call it um
Actual hexery things.
actual
Colorful.
Hexerei things. Hexerei effects. Actual okay. Take it off from the chicken family. All right, selection gas. It sounds so ugly. We changed tab to
Tab.
actual Hexerei effects. There we go.
And then you can go to the main area.
All right. Oh, there we
And
go. Put our celestial gas.
yeah.
Okay.
So
We have an empty.
and then you can go to the third tab again of
Okay.
this right side. So or we can just go to the VFX tab. And then now you can click it and it will be there. And you can scale it from here and just save it from here if you want.
Oh my gosh.
Since these things they matter more in terms of how it looks, right? If you don't see what you want, oh sorry, you don't scale it that way.
Oh sorry.
You go to advanced editing.
Oops, sorry. I keep on advanced editing here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, because I was scaling the placeholder object.
You were scaling the actual object.
Wait. Now I get it. Remember, the box is just a way to move the effect around.
Yeah.
But if you want to scale the VFX, click the VFX advanced editing. The star.
Yes.
Brain. Okay, the star is the one.
And then you can
Okay, I see.
you can expand it left.
Wow!
There.
I want
Yeah.
it cute.
It's pretty, right?
That's pretty.
Okay. You should put it somewhere. You can rotate it. Yeah.
Oh
If you
wow.
want.
Oh wow. It's so trippy.
I mean, it will also follow the
box.
the empty model.
Okay, I'm
But
highlighting the empty model now. Okay. That's pretty.
alright.
I'll put it here.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Okay. Do I save? Oh no, is it save automatically?
No. So what you can do, right click.
Where? This one?
Yep.
On the box?
Yep. And
Then
overwrite and
save
save prefab.
Okay, confirm. And
Okay.
now it
So
should be.
technically you can do it also from here, but it's just good practice to do it there because you tend to forget to make it a prefab.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Okay. We can test play if you
Okay.
want.
Oh my gosh,
There it
it's so
is.
pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
see what you
yeah.
mean. The
So the
invisible
box, you can
box.
actually go through it, but I'll teach you how to make it like non-existent
Okay.
truly. So click that and then native collision on the left.
Native
Then
collision.
just click,
Turn it off.
yeah, just turn it
Oh,
off.
that's.
Yeah.
Do I have to save
There
it or
you go.
no?
I think you have to save it still. Yeah.
So you always have to overwrite and save prefab.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, now it's
All
not
right. What's
normally.
next? So pick an item that you want to move.
Our bubble chicken.
Bubble chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's click on the bubble chicken and then go to the features tab.
This one, right?
Yep. And then on the lower right, there's this thing called add component.
Add common component.
Yep.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
So these are like additional features of the thing. You can add it. So search, actually you can use the basic motion device.
Basic.
It's already at the top.
This one.
Yeah.
Basic motion
Yep.
device.
And then do advanced editing of that.
Okay.
Then you add. Yep. So you're adding a kind of movement and you can already preview whatever they just gave you.
This one, preview current motion.
Yep. There. It's just
It's rising. So this is gonna keep going up forever. Is that it?
no. It will end until there.
That
as you can see.
area.
There's a difference.
Okay, let me see. I just want to
So
see.
you can move that. You can also make it move down, etc. And there are different types of movements. Okay.
Okay.
The one that might matter would be either the falling one, so you make it fall, make it go down.
Is it this one,
But
motion type?
yeah, if you click that one, those are the different movements. So you can do rotation, and all it does is rotate. Oh no, you need to put the values or the.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't know that.
So let's go for actually the one that's interesting is path movement.
Path movement. Okay.
Yeah, here. So this one, what you can do, you can add the waypoint. So it's like it's target paths. So like it will go to path target 1, target 2. So a waypoint is its target. So click add waypoint.
Okay. Oh, is this
And
the
then you can
waypoint?
move that around. Yep. You can move that around. You can use the thing, the not just that.
Sorry, all in one.
You can
so
move that around. Yeah. And then you can add another waypoint. That's just so that it's interesting. Another waypoint. Then you move left.
I'm gonna. Does that matter where the arrow's facing? Okay.
Yes.
Add another waypoint. Ooh. Oh, we'll make it go all the way down after. Oh.
And then go up.
Wait. I think it's underground, right? No. We don't want it to go underground.
We don't want it to go underground.
And then it will rise up after.
All right.
Rise up. Okay. There.
And then you can do preview current motion.
What the frick?
Look at it. It's moving.
Wow.
Okay, so the thing about this one is, can you scroll up in this whole thing? Sorry, not that one. I mean the panel. In the panel.
This one?
Since you added a lot of waypoints, just scroll up. Okay. So in type settings, the loop type, there's one way, meaning it will only do it once, or round trip. So try a round trip.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And then you can see how it would look like.
Okay, so it's going down, going up, and then
I'm going back.
It's an infinite loop.
Yeah. And then the loop will just make it start from the start again.
Okay. So if it goes there, it's gonna start again. Yeah. So this is the one if you wanted to bounce between the. I see. This is so interesting.
You can press X, I think, to go back to X on the right side
This
panel.
one?
Okay. Yeah. So here, look at the features tab.
Yep.
In basic motion device.
That's
So you
right.
can think of this as a container of what it can do. So
Okay.
a basic motion device, it can move, but this is a particular kind of movement. Right now, if you go to the world, it won't move, but for it to move, you click initially effective. You see it. Make it
Ah.
check mark it. Yeah.
Oh, so you
Something like
mean like if you don't have this on, it's not gonna move at all.
yeah.
So you'll have to turn it on if you want it to move when you test play.
Yep. Yep.
Ah.
You
Yeah.
can preview it in the world if you want.
All right. Let's
And
try.
then I think the other motions you can just play around.
Yeah.
Even I don't fully understand many of them.
All right. But at least we know
So
they exist. I think that's what matters.
yeah, a lot of it is really just experimenting at the end of the day. But at least now you know where to start. Oh, whoa, your chicken.
Our chicken.
That is
Our
fucking
chicken.
your chicken.
Oh my gosh, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, boy. I think this is very on theme, guys. Hexerei magic, guys. Alright, guys, so this is the end of part 1 of our Miliastra Wonderland Complete Beginner's tutorial. You can click here to watch the next part, or you can click the link in the description. Part 2 will cover how to make objects interactable using the node graph and how to upload your stage. By the way, that's the coding part, in case you didn't realize. That's all for now. See you in the next part. Bye!